Okay, well, that's interesting. This isn't playing. Hold on. Hey guys, great to see you. I just cut that music short because we've been getting a couple requests in here, and I think we're okay, Goldchick. I'll have to put attribution in for this, but I will play this toccata and fugue in D minor, which is Johann Sebastian Bach. Hey Neil, good to see you too. Great to see everyone. Just let me know if my sound's not right. I got a whole bunch of tabs open here. Neil, right on. I'm hoping my audio is loud and clear. And I got a phone call at the same time. Just a second. Just a second. Hey man, I'm just on a live stream. I'll call you back. You okay? Okay, I'll call you back. Ciao. Okay. Okay, thanks, Neil. So let's share this. If by any chance the stream gets shut down, it'll be because of a copyright, but I think they'll give me advance notice on that. Why didn't it do that? There we go. Let's share that. And so this came up as being the best version. We'll crank that up a little bit. And here, we'll hit it. This was requested by Goldchick. Here we go. Wow, that was awesome. Great suggestion, Gold Chick. Welcome in, everybody. Uh, yeah, I started off with a Mozart song. And it's funny, right at the very beginning, uh, it just refused to play. So the first 30 or 40 seconds of the stream got botched. But yeah, I'm absolutely more than happy to play any songs that you guys want to hear that are classical. I've got an open panel too. Just to take the pressure off me, I figured, you know what, I'll start off with some classical music because most of the people in the music community that I know don't really cover very much classical, and I don't hear much. And YouTube audio library actually has a fair amount. So Schubert. Well, hey Jeffrey, if you know of a title, I'll uh, I'll cue one up for everyone. It seems to me. Oh no, that was Chopin. Who was it in the Charlie Brown comic? He was always playing his piano. Yeah, you can come up on the panel if you want. Neil, Rollerball, the movie. I don't. Yeah, it was Linus. No, Jeffrey's right. It was Schroeder. That's it. I was thinking Linus earlier, and then I was thinking, what was the classical movie in Pretty Woman where he takes her to the opera, or at least the concert there, and she starts weeping. That might be a good one too. Yep, Neil, I pinned the link at the top there, and let's just switch my background here a little bit, and I'll queue up another one almost right away. There we go. We did get some good requests in here, but I didn't write them down. Let's see if we can queue up a Schubert one. Schubert song. I'm hoping that the audio was coming through nice on that. Definitely, Für Elise is a great Mozart song. You just got to play that through a little bit. Wow, this one's got 74 million views. This one that I'm queuing up right now. 74 million. That's nice to know. So, some people are still right into classic rock. Sorry, classical. My favorite type of music is actually classic rock, but um, definitely like some classical as well. Here we go. Here's a Schubert song. Got it muted though. There we go. Here we go. Wow, is that ever nice? And you know what? I'm glad that I didn't get any copyright notices flashing on the screen and they're letting it run. So that's cool. I'll probably have to go back and put attribution in there. It's great to see everybody. I appreciate everyone coming out. I see Ronnie and Latine and Callie just recently popped by. I was kind of hoping we get some people up on the panel, but of course, when you put the StreamYard link in there, everyone hopes that you will. So Neil's got. Hey Neil, is that one you want me to play here, or is that one of your videos? I'll take a quick look. We got lots of requests in the chat here. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're going to change gears here. We got Neil on the stage. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man? Let me get my shit straight here. Let me turn my lights out.
Good to see you.
Lights out, huh? Dance, dance, dance.
And I agree with you, Gold Chick. Copyrights expire, but on that previous one, the one from Bach, it said, well, the guy that published that has rights to his, the original producer still has some rights or something like that, and I have to put attribution in, but we're okay. So Neil, you put a link in there, and I appreciate the links because it makes it easier for me to share it. But Jeffrey Jackson's got a piece that he just saw past Friday night, and I'm assuming that's not copyrighted. So I think I'll play that first. I'll cue that up if you want to say hi to everybody, if you had any thoughts, and then I'll play yours. I've already got yours queued up too.
No, I just that's a video I did on frequency, sound, and vibration, and because I read a comment in the comment section about how it's very peaceful and tranquil music, and it's by design. It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to either do one of two things to you: soothe you down, or enlighten and invigorate you. It's all sound, frequency, and vibration. Because if you look at how it's all done out, and that's what that video, the link I put in for the video there, the most recent one, was a video I did on that. Like if you put sand on a piece of white paper and stick it on a base, and then turn the base on with a D or an F or something, you'll come up with the sand, and no matter how it was, will come up with a picture for that sound.
Okay, so I'll play yours.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I'll play yours first, and then I'll play the one that Jeffrey Jackson put in. And then, that's a good way to do it. If you put the links in, then I'll try to pull them up.
Mine's not a music video, so skip it.
It's not a what?
Go to the Mozart one. It's not a classical musical. It's just a video on sound.
Yeah, it's still sound and vibration and everything.
Yeah,
right?
And it actually it helps with PTSD as well. Sounds and frequencies too.
Let's check yours out first.
It's totally different than what you guys did have. I hope not to blow the mood.
No, you're good. Neil's awesome. Anyone in the chat here that doesn't know Neil, he's a great guy. And, I'd say he only puts out and recommends quality content. So no one's perfect, but I think this will be pretty good. So let's do it. We just got to mute up Neil while it's playing.
Very, very interesting. It's from Be Inspired. Very interesting.
That's truly intriguing. This theory delves into the realm of cymatics, a field that studies how sound vibrations can shape and form patterns and physical substances. In beehives, bees are often heard buzzing, a sound produced by their wings flapping at high frequencies. This buzzing is not just a byproduct of their flight, but might create crystal walls and construct in their honeycombs.
Bees are very cool this way. So a hive of bees will trum its wings in the key of C. And when you put somebody with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, in the presence of a beehive, that C retunes their cognitive dissonance of post-traumatic stress. And over the course of a few months, that PTSD can go away simply by being in the resonant frequency of the key of C from bees.
Honeycombs are famous. They're perfectly shaped hexagons. a geometric marvel that maximizes space and efficiency. The theory suggests that the sound vibrations from bees buzzing could be influencing the wax, guiding it into these optimal shapes. The foundation of this theory lies in cymatics, a term coined by Hans Jenny in the 1960s, although the phenomenon has been observed for centuries.
Everything owes existence solely and completely to sound. Sound, the factor which holds it together. Sound is the basis of form and shape.
Cymatics involves the study of how sound frequencies can generate possible patterns in different mediums like liquids, powders, and fine particles. When a surface holding these substances is exposed to specific sound frequencies, vibrations cause the materials to move and form patterns that correspond to the sound wave characteristics. This phenomenon is often demonstrated using a Chladni plate, a flat surface covered in sand or salt. When this plate is vibrated at certain frequencies, the particles align themselves into patterns that reflect the waveforms of the sound. Each frequency produces a unique pattern ranging from simple lines and circles to complex and intricate designs. These patterns are not random. They directly correlate with the sound frequency and waveform. Lower frequencies tend to create simpler patterns, while higher frequencies result in more complex designs. This relationship between sound and physical form is key to understanding how bees might use sound in their hive construction. The hypothesis that bees use sound vibrations to shape their honeycombs suggests that the frequency of their buzzing could be fine-tuned to optimize the wax construction into hexagons. The hexagonal structure is the most efficient for storage and strength, which is critical for the hive's survival. Bees, through millions of years of evolution, might have developed the ability to use sound as a tool, not just for communication, but for engineering their environment. This idea opens up new avenues in understanding animal behavior and the complex ways in which different species interact with their environment. It also highlights the potential of natural sound vibrations in shaping physical structures, a concept that could have applications in various scientific and engineering fields. Anthony Holland's innovative approach to combating cancer involves using resonant frequencies to target and destroy cancer cells. His research, conducted at Skidmore College, focuses on finding specific frequencies that can disrupt the structure of cancer cells, causing them to shatter, much like a glass breaks when exposed to a high-pitched sound.
We now know that cancer is vulnerable between the frequencies of 100,000 hertz and 300,000 hertz. So now we attack leukemia cells. Leukemia cell number 1 tries to grow a copy of itself, but the new cell is shattered into dozens of fragments and scattered across the slide. Leukemia cell number 2 then hyperinflates and also dies. Leukemia cell number 3 then tries to make another cancer cell. The new cell is shattered and the original cell dies.
This method shows promise as a potential alternative to traditional cancer treatments like chemotherapy and radiation, which often harm healthy cells alongside cancerous ones. Holland's experiments involved exposing different types of cancer cells, including those from leukemia, pancreatic, and ovarian cancers, to various frequencies and observing the effects. He discovered that certain frequencies led to the disintegration of the cancer cells.
Yeah, how do you think about that?
Really neat.
Really neat.
Sound killing cancer.
Yeah.
And as far as hymns and rhythms and stuff goes, someone said in the chat about a certain type of music putting rowdy people to sleep in a room. That's why I believe I told you before, JM, I have in my car, I have a recreation, I think it's by a French choir, men's choir of Templar hymns. So I stick that disc in, and because there's 7 million people driving around here, and I am a vet, so I have issues with dumbass drivers. So I listen to that as I'm driving. I don't get pissed at anybody. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I see Ronnie in here on two different channels.
What do you mean,
Okay.
two different channels?
It's got two different channels, which I'm surprised about, but that's okay. Hey, Ronnie, I just hope that's you because I've got porn bombed a couple times before where people will clone someone else's channel. But yeah, you're welcome to come up. I'll just need to see everyone's face when they come up. You just have to show your camera for a second.
Can't be scared.
Yeah,
See, look at this
exactly.
ugly bug.
So let's share the one that Jeffrey Jackson put in here,
Yeah.
and then we've also got another one from I think it was from Camellia. We'll do the one from Jeffrey Jackson first. Let's do this. Thanks for sharing that, Neil. That's really
No
cool.
problem. Yeah, I thought it was cool stuff. It's better than radiation.
Yeah, exactly. So Jeffrey Jackson was saying that he just saw this in the last week or so. Here we go. We got to mute up though, Neil. Well, it's play.
Got it.
I chose Wix for.
That was right on. What you got going on there, Neil? Le Chant des Templiers. Chant of the Templars. Or Chant of the Templars. Okay. Oh, you're muted. How did that happen? How did that happen, Neil?
Man, good thing my ex-girlfriends didn't have a button like that. Shit.
Hey, Ronnie, the reason I was extra skeptical about when you said you made a new channel was because I actually just checked your channel a little over an hour ago before I went live just to see if you had any upcoming live streams, and it was still the previous channel. So I was like, oh, that doesn't quite sound right. And I have to be a little bit skeptical because I did not make this age restricted. And,
What's up, Steve?
So was there anything you wanted to say about that book, or are you just showing it?
No, that's the CD that I listened to. It's actually an actual. It's the actual.
Okay.
The recreation of their actual chants that they did back in 10th century, 11th century.
Right on. Okay, let's share this one from Camellia. See what she's got. It looked when I pulled it up before, it looked like it was going to be some keyboards, and the name of it is Spring. And I always want to check, make sure that it's not going to try to go into high def because I'm only streaming in 720 anyway. But here we go. And we got to mute up. But if I notice you're not muted while it's playing, I'll just mute you.
Yeah, go ahead and mute me. You handle it. That way I don't have to.
Okay.
I can smoke.
I do not.
Okay, so I've unmuted Neil and I now. And you know what's really tough when I'm doing this is going through and hitting the thumbs up, especially when it's people I know. I got to do that. And look at that, Camille. It's a good thing you showed that because I was not subscribed to you. Feel free to put your link in the chat there. Awesome.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. No worries at all. So Ronnie's getting these strikes, and anyone that's not subscribed to Ronnie, make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. The link was dropped a couple times. You know, what's happening is he's sharing important information and knowledge, and YouTube doesn't like that, and they give him strikes. And he's not the only one. It's happening all over the place.
You know how I got around strikes? Because I used to run on 2 strikes all the time. And I figured I'd mess with the algorithms and a lot of other things happen in my life at the same time. And I just started doing a lot of kitty cat shorts. And ever since I started doing all those kitty cat shorts, it seems like the algorithms left me alone. And I have not gotten a strike in about 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, my last strike went away. So I've been strike free for 2 weeks, but I haven't got a strike in about 3.5 months. So
you know what? I was wondering because like I've put some pretty crazy content out as well, and I haven't had any issues.
Don't say anything anti-who or anti-WEF.
Yeah.
Or their agenda. Don't say anything against either of those, and you'll be fine. Because that's what got me on both. I did a live stream and I showed some stuff about the and how to stop getting it. And about 20 minutes after my live stream was over, it was taken down.
Imagine that.
Yeah, by the Who. So, because they didn't like the truth. But it's kept me from getting it, so, whatever. But I ain't going to talk about it on your show because I don't want you to get you a strike.
Yeah, well,
I can't control topics. Just stay off certain topics that you find are hot topics and don't talk about them, and you'll be fine with the strikes. Eventually, this crap will end. We'll have a new administration. Things will be different, and it'll be more freely spoken about. It's actually already started, and if you look at keep an eye on all of the court cases, not just the one that the news shows you, but those ones are the irrelevant ones, the ones that actually are important. They probably don't show you, and there's a lot of court cases going down that are changing a lot of stuff that the news is not talking about. So there's some changes going to be coming, and by the time the next administration gets in, you'll be a lot more freer to discuss what you want to discuss on open social media forums like this.
Yeah, and I agree with Sin City too. Like, I think a big part of it is the driver is the corporations that want to advertise, and I think they're telling YouTube, look, we need more of this type of content and less.
I think one thing that helped us all is what Elon Musk just did. Did you see that?
Twitter?
Yeah, when he was being talked about Twitter and how the advertisements were threatening to do this, and wanting to blackmail him over this, he said, "Fuck them." And ever since then, Bob Iger advanced his planned layoffs for all of his platforms and Disney and all of his shows and all of his executives from the second quarter of last year to this week.
That's right, too.
A couple of days after Elon Musk told him to go fuck himself about being blackmailed for advertising and being able to change his platform for the advertiser's pleasure. He said, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I did see that.
So the corners have changed. We've rounded the other. Hey, what's up, 15? We've rounded the corner of the stupid, and we're coming back to a more not stupid. But they're still out there, and they're still in control of lots of platforms.
Yep. 15th Bend, great to see you. Hey, man. Neil, I don't know if you or if there's anyone else here that's not subscribed to 15th Bend and Independent Many. I was going to mention her earlier.
Definitely independent what?
Yeah, not Independent Mary. Some people think it's independent. In fact,
it's not Independent Mary.
I'd be inclined to set up another channel called Independent Mary just as a backup channel,
Yeah, no doubt. Actually, Lord Spike Protein and 15th Bend are both on her show a lot.
Yeah. And Ronnie, of course, too. I think this is Ronnie's, 6th, 7th, or 8th channel. He's putting that new channel on blast because, he gets up to 500-600 subscribers and then boom, he's down to 0 again. He works his way back up and boom, they hit him again.
Just, come at it with the attitude that you don't care how many subscribers, you don't care about any of that stuff. Just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually it'll work out. It'll work out for you.
Yeah.
I've been doing it. I've got like over 800 videos. Been doing it for close to 2 years and have less than 3,000 subscribers, buddy. And probably 1,000 of those are kitty cat subscribers. So, it's hard. Just keep driving on. It'll happen in the right time, in the right place. It'll happen.
One more note on 15th Bend is my favorite part about his channel and his music is I want to call it Pink Floyd-ish. If you like, the Pink Floyd, especially like the Division Bell album, you'll definitely like his channel. And Mr. B, of course, holds open mic nights, karaoke nights, but he's in a band, great guitar player and percussionist on drums.
I think it'd be cool if we could get 15th Bend up here to play a song.
Oh, 15th Bend. Yeah, he's more than welcome to come on up. I kind of doubt that he will.
I love throwing him under the bus as often as possible. Never met the guy, but he's cool as crap because he takes my humor very well. And not many people do. So I know we'd get along if we ever met.
Well, I'll tell you what, if 15th Bend posts a link, I'll play that. And that'll give you a taste for sure.
Shit, I want him live, man.
Well, of course you do. You got to go to
Uncut on JM Show 15th Bend special.
You better subscribe to his channel then, because he does. I think he's done with live streams for this year. He already did his final live.
This is a live stream. He's here.
Yeah. Well, he might.
I'm trying to just give a little push.
Yeah.
I know a lot of
I hear
people like his stuff. I like his stuff. You know.
And Ronnie may still come up here too. We'll see. So now what I've got is one more here that was requested earlier because we started out with classical music, and this will be the last one that's classical music,
It's
and then we'll
cool.
move on more to rock, classic rock stuff like that. Yeah, and if Indy can't drop that link, I know I can pull that one up. I played it previously, and it didn't come through when I hit the playback. It was a little bit sketchy. I don't know if it was just because the internet got bogged down a bit, but I've got lightning fast internet and I've got an upgraded computer. So let's play this one last requested classical song, and then Indy has posted this. Neil, if you can pick that one up, you'll want to
Yeah.
save that one too. But I'll share that one right after this, which was requested earlier. And just so you know, 15th Ben, we're starting out with classical music and then proceeding from there. So here we go. This is Moonlight Sonata. Wow, that was relaxing. Really relaxing. Hey, Jeffrey, I know you play bass, and you're saying that you wish you could play the third movement of this. So now I'm starting to think that you play keyboards as well. Is that right? And Nick, I didn't say hi to you, even though I texted it. Good to see you. And Jason Gaudette, and everyone else that I failed to say hi to personally. Mr. B said he may come up here if he can ever get his mixer charged, which would be fantastic. What's up next? Pantera Domination. Yeah, we're gonna move. We're now switching gears. We've been going. Um, Here, look, we got Jason in the house. How's it going, buddy?
I forgive you. Pretty
Right
good.
on.
Good
I
to see you, man.
appreciate
Good
that.
to see you.
Okay, so Jeffrey plays keyboard, piano as well.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
on. And keyboard, for anyone that's never tried to play keyboard, it's actually pretty difficult unless you're very, very just naturally talented.
My camera's off.
Tons and tons of practice to get good at it. But so, Jason, I don't know if you're familiar. Are you familiar with 15th Bend?
15th band?
Bend. Yeah,
Bend.
he's in the chat here. Fantastic musician, and
Oh, right
I'm
there.
going to share.
Go to channel. No, I got her. Don't you worry, brother.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to subscribe to him.
Subscribed. Oh, got you, buddy.
We got Ronnie in the house. Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie.
What's up, guys? Good to see y'all.
Good
You
to
too.
see
See, I didn't even open the camera there.
Oh, you want me? Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't.
Well,
Yeah, you didn't need to. You were authenticated by enough other people. I didn't know you just set up a new channel until tonight.
yeah, well, I should have done it a long time ago, but I didn't, and so now, I'm still trying to figure out. I haven't got it hooked up to StreamYard yet, and I haven't done a YouTube video forever. Just on YouTube, and so it's for me. I've forgotten everything I knew about just going on YouTube, and so I got to start all over. But
I hear you.
You'll get her.
man, they've
The
been
good
having.
thing is,
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say the good thing is there's so many tutorials. If you forget, you can go back do a tutorial.
Yeah, well, my daughter's coming up tomorrow to give me a refresher course. So I hope that'll work, and I think it will. But I've got to. She's going to hook it up to StreamYard for me too, or at least try. So, go from there, I guess. But man, I'm telling you, they hit me for some of the stupidest things. This last one to me was a total bunch of crap. Well, they all are, but this one was really a total bunch of crap. But they denied my appeal, so they ain't. I don't know what else you could do.
I think they got you on their radar now.
Oh, big time radar. It's not one of those little bitty radars. It's a great big one.
Yeah. So what I'm wanting to do here is sort of move away from the classical music now, even though we got tons of requests I didn't go through, but I'm going to write them down for the next time I do a live stream like this, and we'll hit some more nice classical music right off the bat. I think Jason wants to do a little bit of karaoke, which we can do, but I definitely want to show 15th Ben's one last time video first.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. You guys,
I've been
if you're not
surfing through there, I'm liking what I'm hearing.
Good. So let's get this one on there. And then we'll mute up. And I already made sure you'll want to play it on his channel anyway, because it's done on high definition on his. I'm only playing this in 720 because we're only streaming in 720. But you'll definitely get the idea. So let's start this over and then we mute. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
That's what I say. Hell yeah. Damn good.
So we got to make sure. Look, he's got merch and everything, merchandise. Got to make sure. Yeah, we've already hit the thumbs up on that. And let's put a comment in. Watched again
Hell yeah.
live. There we go. You know, we got to show a little bit of support.
Oh, absolutely.
So what did you think of that, Ronnie?
I thought it was absolutely great. I mean, you know, it's not my kind of, I mean, I'm a country guy, so, you know, it's not up my alley, but it's still wonderful music. Oh, no, Snooks is here.
Snooks found you.
Yeah.
You're
What's up,
welcome.
Snooks?
15th Bend, you're welcome. And, you know, I appreciate you letting me share that. I'm glad I didn't try to share it before I upgraded my internet and computer because it would have train wrecked it. So I hope it came through great. But like I said before, I was only playing that in 720. You go right to his channel and watch that, you know, on high definition, and it's even more amazing. I'm going to get a strike now. Oh, I'm going to get a strike because Ronnie's up here.
That's right. Just me being on here, singing will get you a strike.
Just a swing.
Also wanted to say hi to Auntie Jack and THS. Everyone else that I missed that came in recently. There was a few more, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hold you guys off. I think Ronnie wants to sing.
I'll try to sing one.
There's no pressure at all. I don't really feel like singing, but maybe you guys will get me motivated.
I'll get you motivated.
Yeah.
Ronnie, start it up. Let's get him going.
You know, with me, it depends on which ear you're listening with, JM. I might unmotivate you, and then again, I ought to motivate you because I know my singing's going to be terrible. But hey, you know, what can I say?
It's passion. Your passion.
What is Jason going first?
Because I'm clicking all these buttons, I don't want to keep my camera on all the time because my eyes will be going all over the place. But yeah, whoever wants to go first can. Are either of you on a timeline?
No, well, not me.
Okay.
Other than when I just, you know, my timeline expires when I get tired. It's about it.
Okay. Do you want to go first, Ronnie?
I can, unless Jason was up here first. I'll leave it up to him.
Okay, Jason, it's your call.
All right, I'll get one fired up here. Give me a second. Okay. We got her all going.
Hey, John Bannon.
Breezing, share screen.
Anyone that doesn't know Mr. B, he does, when he sings the Elvis songs, just incredible. Okay, so then we still need to mute, so I'll mute for you now.
There, we should try this. All right. Selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I could sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what this world's gotten to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in this new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just want to have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do, 'cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, 'cause of rich men North Richmond. I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. But we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. But God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought to not pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Your men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does keep kicking them down. Lord, it's a damn shame what this world's gotten to for people like me and people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in this new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, it's taxed to no end, 'cause rich men north of Richmond. See, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay. Oh, good song, good song, good song.
Right
Yeah.
on, man.
No kidding. Very good job.
Who doesn't like that song?
I think everybody in the world likes that song. I hear the echo.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, he's switching it.
Those things when you do it.
And you know what? I'm glad you sang that because last Monday, Independent Many has her live streams every Monday night. Near the end, I actually, I think that's the song I sang. Karaoke. And I didn't do very well. I think you did a lot better than I did. So I'm glad I have a fresher memory of it.
As long as you meant it when you sing it, that's the way I see it.
Uh-oh. See what Indy said here? Okay, I hope you cut out the part where I was way out of tune.
I'm gonna have to listen to that one.
Yeah, it was. I'd only practiced it once, but I've heard it enough that I shouldn't have butchered it quite too bad. Do you need me to pull up a song for you, Ronnie?
No, I've got one ready to go. Just whenever you're ready for me, brother.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
All
no
right.
rush, no stress.
Well, it is me. See, if I got one pulled up there, if I don't sing it right then, I might back out.
I hear you.
All right.
I get nervous every time before I sing.
You ain't a kidding. Me too. Can y'all see it, JM?
Yep, I see it there. It should come up for you any moment. And Jason and I'll mute up for you.
Okay.
Looking forward to this, Ronnie.
Well, here we go. Today I stumble from my bed with thunder crashing in my head, my pillow still wet from last night's tears. And as I think of giving up, a voice inside my coffee cup kept crying out, ringing in my ear. Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. Daddy, you still got me and little Tommy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Why are children always first to feel the pain and then hurt the worst? It's true, but somehow it just don't seem right. 'Cause every time I cry, I know it hurts my little children so. I wonder, will it be the same tonight? Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. Daddy, you still got me, little mommy. And we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I heard that one. Thank you.
Nice, Ronnie.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. That is an old song, and I got to tell you, man, I love that song.
Same here. It's been a while.
Yeah, nice and relaxing.
Yeah, you know, neither one of you guys look like you're even old enough to remember that song. I'm very glad you do, but y'all don't look like you're old enough to remember it. I mean, you know, I know you were born then and all, but I'm saying, you know,
long before my times, but that's the only music I listen to.
I heard that.
And I only vaguely remember that song. Like, it sounds familiar. I definitely don't know it well. It was Jason that says that he knows that one well. But that's one of the things I like about karaoke and open mic is you got the variety going on, right?
Oh, now we got Elvis coming up. That was Elvis' song. Elvis, you wouldn't want to sing that.
In the house.
Sure do. I would have waited and let him done it if I'd known he was going to come up.
And you are muted if you didn't know, just so you know. Oh, there you go.
Hey, guys. How are you?
What's up, Elvis?
I think I got enough on here I can get some audio out of it now.
Yeah.
Say hi to you and everyone.
How's everybody? Looking good.
Doing well.
You have to excuse me.
Elvis.
I'm in bum mode today, man. I spent the whole day out in the garage fixing an antique table for the wife. So.
Hell yeah, you did something. You're
always fun.
Rewarded.
Hey, I stay in bum mode.
Hey, it'll get dinner made for me. So.
Hell yeah. And maybe a hug before bed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I did have a question about the quality of this live stream. While Ronnie was singing, I was trying to furiously look up something, so that I could sing something as well, and I wasn't able to, and my computer started buffering. And then I thought, I wonder if that's going to affect the live stream. Did you notice it buffering at all, or did it go through nice?
Not at all.
I didn't see no buffering, bub.
Didn't affect anything.
Good, because my singing is plenty bad enough without anything, interfering. I mean, it honestly is. I'm just kidding, JM.
It's not.
Ronnie, you sound good, bro.
And you're getting a lot better. Like, no, I don't hear you every time you sing, but the times I hear you, I'm seeing the progression. It's getting better and better. Your voice is getting stronger. You're more in tune. You're holding the notes, longer.
Well, you know what? To go along with it, JM, in all honesty, I've been feeling so much better the last few days. I mean, honestly, I have way better. And I don't know. Well, I'm sure that has something to do with it because I can hold air longer, and all that. It's like my lungs are healing. I don't know why, other than the good Lord above. But, that's the only thing I can think of that's helped me any at all. And I do notice the difference in the breath. Now, the singing, I don't know, but the breathing, I do.
Well, you need a good air supply to sing.
No kidding.
So, that's fantastic news, Ronnie. I'm really glad to hear that.
Well, Ronnie's got that.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ronnie's got that authentic country sound. You can't replace that. That's a natural thing, you know.
You had me singing with you, man.
Yeah.
It's that natural hick sound. That's what it is. And, it just
You got that country twang.
Yeah, very, very southern.
Bro, I'd pay good money to have that.
Oh, Mr. B, you're much better than I am. Much better. Even though you
Ronnie,
do live in the north somewhere.
I'm in the Midwest, yeah, somewhere.
North of me, anyway.
Hello
Hey,
to everyone coming in the chat.
Yeah, everyone else I missed. Great to see you.
Butterfly. Hello, Butterfly. And Miss Cheryl. Everybody in the chat, hello.
Butterfly.
So yeah, you're welcome, Mr. B, to just hang out and chat or play us a song
Awesome,
or
bro.
do whatever
you
want.
want to do, brother. I just thought I'd come up and hang out with you. You're always supporting my channel, and I enjoy hanging with you. So
If I would have known you was coming up, Mr. B, I wouldn't have sang. I would insist that you sang that one I just did, and I still insist you do it. I would love to hear you do it. I would.
I can't compete with you, bro.
Shit. Maybe not the twang, but everything else you got me beat all to hell.
I don't know about that. I like to hear you. I do.
So just so you know how I'm feeling, when I fired this live stream up about an hour and a half ago, I was thinking, I'm just going to play some nice relaxing music, see what's going on in the chat and everything, and then, we'll progress from there. And so that's really cool. I'm glad you guys came up, and we had some other people on the panel earlier as well.
I was really enjoying your intro stuff, man. It was very nice.
Yeah,
a nice change.
I'm gonna have to go back and give some attribution on that stuff because I was just taking requests from the chat and firing it up. But so I don't have anything prepared for karaoke, but I might be able to in the background.
Well, just wing it, JM. That's what I do. Just wing it.
Yeah, that's all you can do, bro. I don't have anything loaded up yet, but I could probably get something out of the guitar if you want.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, while you do that, I'll try to look something up here. But I'll still be listening.
Oh, boy.
Hey, wait a minute. Joe Norman says he says he just got home from work and is feeling pain in his neck and left shoulder and arm. Joe, I mean, I'm not trying to scare you, and I definitely am not a doctor, but that's the same pains my dad had when he had a heart attack. I'm just telling you, bro, if you think it's serious, get your butt to the hospital.
Yeah.
I think that he was saying he was having some of that pain the other day too. So I think he has been to the doctor, but I don't want to talk for him.
Okay.
But yeah, your concern and words of caution there are definitely well taken.
Yeah, because when I had my massive heart attack, it started in the neck. I ended up having to get a triple bypass.
Wow.
Okay. So I think this is something that he's dealt with for a while, and it's not heart related from what he's saying.
He says chronic VA disability. Well, get well.
Permanent. Oh, yeah, it's permanent nerve damage in his left arm.
Okay. Well, that understands why he's not feeling good. No one likes to be in pain. Pain.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst things.
Right.
No kidding. Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt anybody there. I just thought it was very important,
Yeah. Yep, it is.
You got a piano player singer out there too, JM.
John Bannon, yeah, you're welcome to come on up. Absolutely, you're more than welcome. All you got to do is click the StreamYard link that I've pinned at the top of the chat there. We got
you got more watching too. Oh, I'm sorry, JM.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say he is I can't think of the singer's name naturally, for me anyway. But Samoan is one heck of a singer in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And Kamama, Butterfly. Yes, I think I said hi to you before, but a couple other people were talking at the same time. It may not have come through. Always good to see you. Soylent Green too. Yeah, I'll mute up for you, Mr. B, and See if I can pull something up here too.
All right, bro. I'll pull something out of my butt here for you.
You don't need to feel any pressure. I know like Jason's almost always got something, and I can fire something else up too. But it looks like we kind of got a karaoke vibe going in music.
Oh, I gotta flip a switch real quick.
Okay, no worries. It's weird because I was thinking about karaoke songs to sing before.
Yeah, I wasn't very prepared, was I, buddy?
That's okay. You're welcome. We can just hang out and chat too. I might only keep this going another half hour unless people really want me to keep it going.
There we go.
Can
you hear that okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Here's a little something, something. She says cold outside and she hands me a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. She said it's all gonna end and it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams and voices training. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. And she says, baby, now I can't help but be scared of it. Oh, sometimes rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. She's got a little bit of something, God's better than nothing. In a collar poetry world, she believes she's got it all and all. She swears the moon don't hang quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams and her voice is strange. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be alone here. Well, she says, baby, I can't help but be scared. Oh, sometimes rain's gonna wash away, I believe it. All that you used to. Clock's been stuck on the wall 3 now for days and days. She thinks happiness is a man that sits on the doorway, but outside starts raining. Says, baby, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Well, she says, baby, I can't help but be scared of it. Oh, sometimes rain's
Yeah, something like that. I forgot a few of the words, but something like that.
It's really nice, man.
Yeah, what was the name of that song?
Thanks, buddy. 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20.
Okay, good song, but I never heard it before.
I've definitely heard that one.
Would that be considered pop, country? What kind of music is it?
I think, well, I think back in the day, back when they did it, it was probably pop, maybe. What kind of rock would you classify Matchbox 20 as?
I was going to say light rock.
Light rock, indie, maybe, I don't know. But
Yeah,
it
that's what I
definitely
would
was,
call pop.
it was in the pop charts for sure.
Like, and it does have a bit of a country feel to it as well.
It does.
Yes, yeah.
Kind of like rockabilly or something, you know. Not that far out as rockabilly, I mean, but somewhere along in that line.
Yeah.
Good job, Mr. B. Good job.
Thanks, guys. I'm a little rusty on the guitar, but I'm getting there. I'm getting it back a little bit at a time. You know, so.
Takes a lot of practice, I'm sure.
It does. And working out with this new band is helping me get it all back. You know, it's coming up on a decade since I did the live thing, and it's all coming back to me. So.
Do you got to toughen the fingertips back up too, or are they pretty good?
Yeah, the calluses are coming back, so it's getting there.
Well, the calluses is what make a guitar player, ain't they? I mean, till you get those, and
absolutely.
And, you know, I tried playing the guitar when I was younger. I had all my friends; they knew how to play, but I didn't, and so they were all trying to teach me. The only thing I could ever pick up was "I dropped my dolly in the dirt. I asked my dolly if it hurt." You know that tune. And that was as far. It just made me so sick playing that song. I said, I don't want to do it no more because I didn't. You know, it's just stupid to me. But that was the first thing, at least for them, and you know, and teaching me how to play.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I did get some calluses on my finger just from trying to learn that one song or music of that song.
John Bannon. Yeah, I used to play in a classic rock band back in the late 70s. You know what they called it back then? Rock.
It is rock. Well, I'll tell you, I tried playing guitar, and after about 2 months of putting about an hour into it per day, I decided it was going to be just way, way too much commitment. So
did you get calluses, JM? Did you play long? Did you play long enough to get calluses?
I played long enough for them to hurt.
Yeah, they do hurt. Yeah,
but I wouldn't say that they got calluses on it. Like I also found it was a little bit awkward on my back, like just with pinched nerves to begin with. Couldn't seem to get the closest I could get to a comfortable position is standing. And if you know me, like even when I'm live streaming, I'm standing probably 80% of the day. But
you got strong legs over all that dog walking.
Yeah. And actually, I've got a little bit better cardio than the average person because of that too. But yeah, not really an athlete.
You know, I this is a little bit off the music subject now, but I hope you don't mind me talking about this for a second, JM. I just got a notice on my phone, and it says people with disabilities receiving supplemental security income can expect to receive 2 payments this month. One will be higher than the other. The Social Security Administration says the SSI benefits were paid on December 1st, and another round will go out on December the 29th. So something's going on out of the ordinary is what I'm saying.
It messaged you that on your phone?
That's weird.
Well, it's from a friend, but it was put out by Social Security.
Nah,
I've not heard nothing about it.
Yeah, this is on it was on Facebook. It was tweeted, and whatever Ian is, IN.
It's bullshit.
I get them all the time too from closest of friends. Even I got one from my wife once.
Yeah, I mean, people see it.
Jason, have you take all the offers on the new Canadian promotions for vet? I'm like, it's available. She's standing there reading it. It's like,
yeah, there's so many scams out there.
Yeah, I just thought I'd put it out there, if anybody might want to know, and so they could be looking for it if it does happen. If it don't, well, still the same.
Take care, John Bannon. I hope you can come back, but I'm not too sure how much longer we're going to go because I'm going to need a quick break and a refill. But I do have a song lined up that I can share with you, and then we can do at least another round. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to cut people short either.
No, bro, it's your show, buddy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm just here for the support, bro.
I appreciate that. And the pressure was on because I was trying to look something up, and I'm like, oh, usually I don't have any issue with that, but I know it's because I'm actually running the thing. Adds the little bit of extra stress. So
it is.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
Hey, JM, I gotta appreciate it. We've known each other for at least a week now?
At least.
Holy golly, that's a long time.
I'm thinking it's probably around a year, but apparently, yeah, you remember meeting me well before BNFF.
Oh, and long before that. Long before that.
I don't remember that.
No?
I associate you with him.
I haven't seen him on for a while. Did he shut down?
You followed Eric Brandt and all that shit back in the day. Did you know that, JM?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. You were the first one to grab me in Discord.
All right.
One of these nights, I don't know. I've been
night.
threatening to do this for 100 years, but one of these nights, I do plan on having a karaoke show, and I sure would love it if all you guys would come up and do a little bit of singing, to counterbalance my singing.
Oh, absolutely, Ronnie.
Be there.
Yeah, you schedule it and we will come, bro.
Yeah, schedule it like a week in advance or something like that. I'm going to switch my auto settings and hit this.
All right, buddy.
I'll mute up.
Okay. And I've been told that my audio keeps coming through not loud enough, so I've cranked the microphone right to the max. Sorry if it's not quite loud enough for you guys, but if it's bad, unmute and let me know, because I'm not watching the screen.
Can I interrupt 1 minute before you do it?
Yeah, hit me.
You're in your YouTube, right? Or your StreamYard, sorry.
Yep.
So settings, audio.
Yep.
You have echo cancellation and reduced mic background. Are they both checked?
I don't have reduce background.
What about the echo one?
That's off, and I put it to stereo.
Oh, perfect. I'll shut up now.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but for some reason on mine it just drops the volume dramatically. So I've moved the mic closer. Okay, we're good to go.
Down 100%.
Okay. This is a Black Crowes song. She Talks to Angels. She never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yeah, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. paints her eyes as black as night now. Pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. Pain gonna make everything alright. Says she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. She keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yeah, the hair is from a little boy. And the cross is someone she hasn't met, not yet. Says she talks to angels. Says they all know her name. Oh yeah, she talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. She don't know no lover, none that I ever seen. Yeah, that ain't nothing to her, but to me, yeah, me means everything. She paints her eyes as black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything alright. Alright, yeah. She talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. Oh yeah, yeah, angels call her out by her name. Oh, angels, they call her out by her name. Oh, she talks angels. They call her out, yeah, hey, call her out. Don't you know that they call her out by her name?
Hell yeah.
Very nice. Nice.
We tried.
Nicely done, brother. Nicely done.
Thanks, guys.
All right. I think I heard you do that once before, JM. I wouldn't swear to it, but it's you or either you or someone else. But anyway, good job, brother.
Are you doing this last round before you shut down, JM? If you are, I'll pull up a song to get ready, bub.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. I'll definitely do another round if you guys want to go. No problem at all. But I do need to take a quick break. So you're welcome to go ahead. Like I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Just got to take a leak, grab a refill, or just hang out.
We'll just swing through the rotation and be ready for you when you get here.
Sounds good. I'm going to mute up. Be right back.
Right.
Hey, Mrs. Hi.
Yeah. All right, Jason. Whipping on us, brother.
When in doubt, whoop it out.
All right. We're gonna have to wait for my friend to get back, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, share screen thing.
Yeah.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have the audio the way it needs.
That is true. The same problem with me.
Well, I can go ahead and do mine, and then
Yeah. That's
because
good.
I don't need him to share
I'll do that.
mine.
Hell yeah, you go up, brother.
All right, I'm gonna do this one for Ronnie because he loves this song, even though he already done it.
There you
All right,
go.
I'm gonna mute up and listen.
I will do it for you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta tell you, Mr. B, no lie, the night you done this on my show, it literally gave me cold chills because you do sound so much like Elvis, and it brought back so many old memories, from my childhood days and things. You just killed it, brother.
Oh, bro, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I am.
And Ronnie, I can't find you in chat. I need to subscribe to you immediately. So help me do that. And I'm gonna mute up and wait for that.
Well, I'll drop a link while Mr. B is singing.
Yeah. It says
gotta
Ronnie.
say hello.
It says Ronnie York in chat. All right, guys, here we go.
The day I stumbled from my bed, thunder crashing in my head, pillow still at last night's tears. As I think of giving up, a voice inside my coffee cup kept crying, bringing my ears. Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. Oh, Daddy, you still got me a little time. Together we'll find a brand new mom. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Why are children always birds? Feel the pain and hurt the words. Girls somehow don't seem right. Every time I cry, I know it hurts my little children so, and I wonder will it be the same tonight? Don't cry, Daddy. Daddy, please don't cry. Daddy, you still got me a little Tommy. Together we'll find a brand new mommy. Daddy, Daddy, please laugh again. Daddy, ride us on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry.
Fantastic, Mr. B. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, brother. Just for you, bro.
Damn
Well
good.
done, Mr. B. I only caught the last maybe 40 seconds of it, but that was sounding awesome.
Thanks, fellas.
And I'm going to go back and do the replay on it, right?
I had to do that for my brother. He loves that song.
I definitely do.
Yes, you do.
And Jason, I did sub to you. So, right on, brother. We'll be catching you somewhere down the road.
I got you.
All right. I will mute up for Jason.
Okay, so I just got to present this for him. Right on. Thanks, guys.
All right, Ronnie, let's do some country.
know, this whole world is full of singers, but just a few are chosen to tear your heart out when they sing. Imagine life without them. All your radio heroes, like the outlaw that walks through Jesse's dream. No, there'll never be another red-headed stranger, a man in black and Folsom prison blues. The Okie from Muskogee, or hello, darling. Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes? God bless the boys from Memphis, blue suede shoes and Elvis. Much too soon he left this world in tears. Oh, they tore up the 50s. Oh, Jerry Lee and Charlie, and Go Cat Go still echoes through the years. You know the heart of country music still beats in Luke the Drifter. You can tell it when he sang I Saw the Light. Old Marty, Hank, and Lefty, I can feel them right here with me on the Silver Eagle rolling through the night. Who's gonna fill their shoes? Who's gonna stand that tall? Who's gonna play the Opry and the Wabash Cannonball? Who's gonna give their heart and soul to get to me and you? Lord, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes? Yes, I wonder who's gonna fill their shoes.
Nice.
Damn, bro, that was great.
One of my all-time favorite songs right there.
Yeah. Yeah, kidding. Very good.
Oh yes, I love George. I made it to his last. I made it to his last concert in Massey Hall.
Well, you done him justice there. I can tell you that, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, man.
Yep,
Jason's got an old soul. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And you know, you talk about a accent or twang or whatever. Jason had it there now. I mean, I don't know if it was manufactured or not, but regardless, it was a damn good job.
Oh, I love George. He's my idol. He's my idol.
They definitely did an awesome job. Did you want to sing another one, Ronnie, or how are you feeling?
Yeah, I got one ready. Here we go. Pull this little darling up right here.
Yep.
Let me know when you're ready, JM.
Okay, we got it up there, and we'll all mute for you.
All right. Here we go then. Wait a minute. There ain't no music. Let me find a different one. There's no music to that one.
Unless
At least I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear any either.
Oh, shit. the speaker.
Well, the commercial played sound. That's good. That's good. No worries. No worries. We got her. We got her.
I hate commercials, man.
See, we got sound. Okay, mute on up.
They say for every boy and girl there's just one love in this whole world, and I know I've found mine. The heavenly touch of your embrace tells me no one can take your place ever in my heart. Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. Young love, our love, we share with deep emotion. Just one kiss from your sweet lips would tell me that your love is real, and I can feel that it's true. We will vow to one another, there will never be another love for you or for me. Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. Young love, our love, we share with deep emotion. See, I have to let.
Oh yeah, that was perfect.
That was so good, bro.
I fucking
You did really good.
Thank you.
Love that song.
Perfect fucking sound to music, everything perfect.
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that, Mr. B. But you notice our host hadn't said anything yet. I'm waiting on the host, to get the final
you did
word.
great. You did awesome. You did awesome.
Put the pressure on JM here.
You know what?
Pressure's on, brother.
I'm so relaxed from listening to that classical music before. It put me into a real relaxed mode.
I know.
And so I apologize. I'm not usually the most talkative person in the world to begin with, but what I decided I'll do, since I got you guys fine gentlemen up here, is because I think it's my turn if we're doing rounds, right?
It is, yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll do one more, and then you guys can keep going as long as you want. But I'm not going to keep going. So let's say we do one more round. I'll let one of you guys close it. Unless you want to keep going, just let me know. But I'll switch my audio settings and hit it.
All right, buddy.
Okay, there we go. Probably the volume dropped like crazy, but that's the best I can do. It's all right? Okay, cool. So we bring you here a Johnny Cash song, Ring of Fire. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. Ring of fire, the ring of fire. Fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, down, down. Flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Burns.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Right on, JM. Good job, brother.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go back and watch these songs that I sing here and keep my eye on Jason to see how he went along with the ones I was singing, because Jason's body and face tells the whole story.
You got me. You got me.
Body doesn't lie.
I was watching Jason everywhere. He was dancing everywhere. Right on, Jason.
Jason's a good guy, man.
Oh yeah.
I love having him on my panel, but I didn't see him for a little while, and just the last little bit he's coming back out, and that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm taking a break from gotta play nice for a bit.
Yeah. I hear you. Did you want to do another one, or how are you feeling, Jason?
Yeah, sure. Is everybody in queue, or?
I think it's your turn.
All right, definitely.
I think it's Mr. B's, actually.
Yeah. That's what I thought too.
Oh, that's
Mr.
right,
B.
because I messed up on the break.
No, it's your turn, Jason. We just got out of order for just a second because you guys couldn't share a screen.
That's right, because I had to take that break.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right. That is right.
Okay, I'll do the.
So be my guest.
Okay, I'll give it a whirl. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Thanks, Mr. B.
Share. Oh, I'm gonna run out of breath. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone, and now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs.
But don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Well, I thought what we had could never turn bad. So you're leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you've grown, and girl, that can't be undone. So here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who'll listen and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. Now don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. I love that one.
Very
too much.
nice.
There you go, Jason.
Right on, man.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's a great song too.
How many times have you in your life, though, actually gave a girl a quarter and told her to call someone who cares? Do you remember a time like that? Any of you?
Never happened.
Only time I could give a girl quarters if she could stiff. I better. This is not set to adults, so I'm going to shut up.
Turn your echo thing off for a minute.
I've never done it either. I
I
mean,
can always clip it out.
I almost said something really, really bad.
I got the picture though.
You know, you ever wanted to find a lady you could stick a quarter in their ear and their teeth would fold back? You know, you get the message.
Yeah.
I never found one of those, but hey, it wouldn't be bad, would it?
That's what you call a gummy bear.
All right, there you. Thank you, JM.
You're welcome.
Gummy bear.
You dirty old man, Mr. B.
Bro, I don't know. My filter's all messed up.
Yeah, it's tough to know. Yeah, you're welcome to play another one. You guys can do a couple more rounds or whatever you want. I'm just gonna.
You want me to go next, JM?
Host you. I think Mr. B's next, but.
Oh, yeah, I keep getting
it's
out.
All good. It don't matter to me.
At the end of the day, I love you all to fucking death. It's 10:15. I'm gonna still be watching.
Gotcha.
And I gotta go. Thank you for having me up, JM,
Oh, you're welcome.
Mr. B, Ronnie. I got you now, brother.
Hey, man, got you. Nice meeting you, Jason.
Yeah, been a
Good
pleasure,
time.
Jason.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good
Have
night,
a good
man.
one, brother.
Always good to
You
see you.
too.
Well, I think you sound kind of tired to me, JM, so I'm going to do one more.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to do, too.
Okay. 15th Bend is back. I already sang a couple, but I think the first one I botched pretty bad. That last one I did a little better on. So we're going to have finish off with Mr. B and Ronnie. And if anyone wants to post a video that they want me to play as a final outro, I'll be more than happy to consider that. Mr. B's got center stage.
Right. Well, since you guys are country frying me tonight, I decided to go with country on this one. So,
right on.
It's my absolute favorite Mark Chestnut song. If you know who Mark Chestnut is, I don't know.
I don't.
I know him.
There was rain on the street last night. We stood beneath the front door light. Everything we said, we made sure the neighbors heard. You called me this, I called you that, standing on the welcome mat. Everything we felt, it all came down to just one word. You didn't say it, I couldn't say it. You know I tried my best to go in. I know you cried 'cause I hurt you so. Should have been easy, said we were through. But to walk away from love was more than we could do. Was almost goodbye. Almost goodbye. There was sun through the blinds this morning when I opened up my eyes. Outside I could hear a mockingbird. I could feel your heartbeat as you lay there by my side. Thought of how the world can need just one word. You didn't say it, I didn't say it. You know I tried my best to go. I know you cried 'cause I hurt you so. Should have been easy, say we were through. But to walk away from love that way is more than we can do. It's almost goodbye. It was almost goodbye. Sometimes the most important words are the ones that you leave unspoken. You know I tried my best to go away. I know you cried 'cause I hurt you so. Should have been easy, say that we were through. To walk away from love that way is more than we could do. Was almost goodbye. Almost goodbye. Almost goodbye. Lord, I couldn't say it. Almost goodbye.
Oh, something like that, I think.
Fantastic. Oh, that was amazing, Mr. B.
It was. Hell of a job, Mr. B.
Thank you, folks.
Well done.
Appreciate it.
It definitely was great.
One of my favorites.
And I can see why.
I recognized the melody on that. But again, I wasn't familiar with the name of the band or the song at all.
His name is Mark Chestnut. He had a few good hits out back in the 80s.
Okay.
He did. Definitely. I hadn't heard anything from him here lately, though. Have you, Mr. B?
No, I've not seen anything from him.
Me either. Well, I'm going to do this one last one, then I'm going to get on out of here, JM.
Okay.
Thank you for letting us all come up here.
Okay.
Yep,
For me,
I will slide down to chat, brother, and let you close out your show. Thank you very much for letting me come up and hang with you, bro. It's always a pleasure. Always.
Oh, you're awesome, Mr. B. And everyone that was on here is fantastic people. Thanks so much for your support. I do really appreciate it. You know how the pressure's on when you're on the panel by yourself.
Absolutely.
yes.
And everyone in chat too, people slinging links. That's been fantastic. I just wanted to mention, after Ronnie's done, I'm going to play a song by a piano player that I think everyone should check out. So you can look forward to that, and it'll be a Metallica song that was requested earlier. But it'll be done by a professional piano player. So thanks so much again, Mr. B. Always
Absolutely, brother. Much love, buddy.
Love
Peace,
Mr.
guys.
B. All right. Oh, I gotta answer Snooks here. I'm coming to your house, Snooks, as soon as I'm off here.
There's a party at Snooks after.
Absolutely. She loves to party.
Yep. She likes to razz you too.
Oh, that's for sure. She gives me plenty of razzes. You ready for this, JM?
Yep, we got her pulled up for you. I'll mute up for you.
All right, here we go. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Oh, listen to your children while they play. Now, ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope. Daddy hates mom and mama hates dad. Last night you should have heard the fight they had. Gave little sister another bad dream. She woke us all up with a terrible scream. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Oh, listen to your children while they play. Now, ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope. Cheat on your taxes, don't be a fool. Now, what was that they said about a golden rule? Well, never mind the rule, just play to win. And hate your neighbor for the shade of his skin. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Oh, listen to your children while they play. Ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope. Stab them in the back, that's the name of the game. Mama and daddy are who's to blame. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Just listen to your children while they play. It's really not very funny what your children say. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Boom. And that's the name of that one.
Right on, Ronnie. I remember the first time hearing you sing that song, and I thought, what a silly song at first.
Mm-hmm.
And then as it was going on, I'm like, you know what, this is really catchy. And I think I requested that song from you a week or so ago, too. I love it.
Yeah, I think you did. But you know, the message in that song is what gets me. It's that what he's saying is parents don't pay enough attention to what their kids are saying. You know, they watch them play, you know, skipping a rope, for instance, and while they're skipping that rope, they're doing a lot of talking to each other. And that's a lot of stuff they're saying is not good. So, But anyway, now see now LSP there. When I get a thumbs up from LSP, which is not quite a thumbs up, but it's a whole lot better than it was the first time he heard me sing. He told me if I had any money. Now, this is paraphrasing, but I think he said, "If you got any money, go take singing lessons."
Aw.
No, he
Well,
was
at least
right.
at least you know he's not going to be firing off, rainbows and butterflies.
That's right.
If he doesn't think that way.
That's exactly right. No, I appreciated it, and the way he put it that night. This has been about a year ago, maybe longer. But it was I just laughed my ass off because I knew he was right.
Yeah, I remember when you and Steve Harloha and and even Deeds back then were kind of trying to pioneer the karaoke thing.
Yep.
And I think a lot of us were really rough, and everyone that stuck with it's got a lot better, haven't they?
Yes, and I remember hearing you the first time that I heard you sing myself, and you definitely have come a long way since then.
I was going to say I thought I was the only person that actually had degradation.
No. Oh man, I could name you a person that that has went the other way, but I ain't going to.
I can't think of any.
Well, go back and listen to some of those first ones of Steve's and mine, and you'll see.
Okay.
I mean, it's not hard to pick out. And that's right, Mr. B. I'm very wrinkly.
You're welcome to just hang out here if you wanted to chat for a bit, or if you got to get going, I can close this out. It's completely up to you.
I think I'll get going. But JM, thank you, brother. It's been a lot of fun.
You're welcome. Will you stay up for this last song, or are you going to drop down to chat right away?
No, I'll stay up for this last one.
Okay. So I wanted to feature this. I've featured this artist once before, and the channel name is Gamazda. She's got 846,000 subscribers. She does tons of piano. And this is her doing a cover of Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. And I just want to make sure I got it on the screen nice there. Yep, that looks good. Hey, Terrell, good to see you. We're just winding down now with our final song with this artist that I wanted to feature. But I always love promoting Terrell as well. Anyone that hasn't connected with her, you can check out her debut solo album at teamterrell.com. And you can click on her name there to get to her YouTube channel. Love you, Terrell, and everyone here. So
yeah, you know, JM, I haven't heard Terrell since last time I was on with Steve and damn, I can't remember his name. You know, they were partners there for a while. You just mentioned him a while ago.
Deeds,
yeah. I'm sorry, I just drew a blank there.
You haven't heard her since then?
Not since then, no.
Man, you know what you got to do is, are you subscribed to her?
No, I don't think so. Is that her? There's her link right there.
Yeah, subscribe to her. And there's
I
two that you got to check out. And one is her collaboration with Guitar Meets Science. And then the other song you've got to listen to is Let the Champagne Flow. You may have to go to her website to get that, though.
Well, I'm subscribed now. So.
Right on. Yeah. Oh, I think you'll love it. She's so professional and fun. Like her live streams are fun, and then her uploads and what she publishes is super professional. So let's get it with this, and then we can if you stick around to the end, it's 5.5, almost 6 minutes, but it's awesome. Then we can say goodbye together.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay. Here we go. We'll meet up.
Wow.
Not bad, huh?
Oh, a beautiful young woman doing a beautifully amazing job.
Mm-hmm. So that her channel name is Gamazda. I'll post the link in a minute. But yeah, you can search her channel for all sorts of cover songs like that. Plus, she's got a lot of her original. I don't know her personally, but I've shared her music in the past, and it always came back from YouTube clear. And so I'm hoping that this is still the same way, because I'm pretty much promoting it. And I like promoting other people too, even if I don't know them, which may be pushing the limits a bit, but I make sure I put the channel link in right away here.
Well, how could it be anything wrong with it if as long as you're promoting them? I mean,
So that's her channel link I just put in there now. You know, sometimes if they have it copyrighted or something, and you're right, I'm not monetized, but I was much more worried about it before when my internet was weak and my computer was weak, because, you know, it would buffer and it didn't come through nice. And so I figure if they let it through, then it should definitely be okay now.
yeah, you'd think.
Yeah.
Who knows with YouTube, though? I mean, seriously. But that's another whole story.
So, you know, I was thinking while I was watching that and listening and watching the chat, I appreciate everyone that's in here. I was thinking, you know what, Ronnie, because I took about 5 years of piano lessons, and you remember me trying to do that Johnny Cash Hurt on keyboard.
I do.
And I never completed it. But I was thinking, if she would have been my piano teacher, I would probably be a professional pianist.
You know what, James? If she had been my piano teacher, I'd have flunked big time, because I'd have been too busy looking at her. She's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Good answer. That's a good answer.
I mean, I would flunk it anyway, but, you know, somebody that beautiful, I wouldn't have had a chance.
Yeah. Let's see. 15th Ben's, I think, telling me something here, because the copyright will be from Metallica for that one. I'm surprised. Yeah. They let it go through before, and like other Metallica covers that I've done, they let it go through. The one they had a problem with was AC/DC, and I wanted to tweak AC/DC for those about to rock. For Salivate Metal, I wanted to, and I tried it. For those about to stack, We Salute You, and it came back with copyright issues.
JM, when you get a copyright strike, do they take down your whole stream?
Oh no, I never got a strike, but it was claims and blocked. It was blocked.
I know I've lost two streams because of the copyright strikes.
Okay. And look at this. We've got a fantastic moderator, and everyone that knows her knows she's a great person too. She's got a suggestion here. We do a love raid for someone. Absolutely, Indy. Yeah.
Who is it?
We'll find out. I definitely trust her judgment. She's connected in there well and is a great promoter. So anyone that's not linked up with Indy, especially if you've got time on your hands and you're bored and you're like, oh, what am I going to do? Link up with Indy, because she'll keep you going 24/7 if you follow every link.
Boy, that ain't no lie.
Oh, is Mrs. High doing like an open mic? So she's saying, let's do a love raid to Mrs. High.
Sounds good. Go in there and at least say hello.
Yeah.
And leave a like.
Sounds really good. So I'll be 3 to 5 minutes delayed in that love raid, just because I got to shut this down. But I'll see everyone there in about 5 minutes. Was there any closing thoughts you wanted to say, Ronnie, or anything you wanted to promote on the channel?
Man, I just want to say thank you, JM, for letting me come up and having such a good time. And yeah, I would love for everyone to subscribe to my new channel if they want to. Let me subscribe to that lady first.
Yep. Especially if you're looking for current affairs that are not being covered by mainstream media. Is that a nice way to put it?
Yes. Exactly.
You know, that's
Uh,
fair. We leave it at that. But yeah, he's looking to get his subscriber base back because YouTube keeps taking his channel down for telling too much truth.
That's for sure. Let me get the link to my new one, right quick, JM, and I'll drop it in the chat.
Okay, sounds
I got
good.
the swap streams here, so I can go swap accounts. Let's see. Is that one? I'll tell you what, this, it gets so confusing to me anyway, because I'm not the smartest guy in the world.
Well, technology's moved so quick since the 70s and 80s is when I noticed it really started accelerating. It just keeps accelerating. So if you didn't keep up with it at the beginning, it's tough to catch up. But no worries, Ronnie. I actually think you're doing really well. You're more technically savvy than my mom or dad are. So,
Man, I'll tell you what, I feel for them. I have to have my daughter do most of the stuff for me because it would take me a year to get a new channel.
mm-hmm.
But there's my link right. Oh, Indy's got it there. Thank you, Indy.
Indy's awesome.
You ain't kidding.
So I'll shut this down now, Ronnie, and I'll see you over at Mrs. High's. I think you got the link for her.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Sounds good. So I'll see everyone over there in about 5 minutes. Thanks so much for all your support, everyone that's here. Love and blessings to all, and we'll see you all soon.
You bet. Thank you, JM.
Okay. You're welcome. Thank you.
Good night.